Every parent wants their child to grow up with an understanding of the connection between work and income. The satisfaction of being able to save to purchase a significant item, and an understanding of the value of money. A couple of simple rules will help you teach them these concepts and guide you through those formative years. If they're going to afford to buy things and become financially responsible, they'll need an income. For most families, that comes in the form of an allowance. Many parents wonder when the right time is to start to give their children an allowance. Well, there's a simple rule for that. Once they start to ask you to take them to the store to buy some plastic toy or video game, it's a good time to start them on an allowance. Finding the right amount for the allowance varies by their area and their means. But a good way to judge the amount is to consider the cost of what your child wants to purchase. Your child's allowance shouldn't be so small that he can't afford anything, but also shouldn't allow her to go without ever saving for big things. Don't fall for the old image of the piggy bank for your kids. This is a great time to show them how to interact with financial institutions. Set up a savings account for your child and teach them how to use it. For young children, it's important for them to understand that they will need to earn money before they can spend it. One simple rule we have at our house is that only 50% of the money our kids put away can be used at once. That teaches them that savings are a buffer and that you don't want to use it all up on a single purchase. One of the most important lessons spending their own money can teach is that not every purchase is a good one. Sometimes you need to let your children make small mistakes. It's better that they learn a lesson that costs them $10 than to learn a lesson that costs them $10,000. Finally, allowances shouldn't last forever. Somewhere around 13 or 14, your children should start to find ways to make money themselves, whether that's with a lawnmower, a snow shovel, or babysitting. An allowance is a great way to teach important financial lessons to your kids. The lessons learned from saving, buying, and donating their own money will help make them better, more financially secure adults.